My job is to write books. Of course, I spend a lot of time working with words, but did you know that even writers need math? Whenever I get a contract for a new book, I need to review it carefully. In addition to getting a sum of money for writing it, I also get a percentage of the profits on what are called subsidiary rights. For example, a Korean publisher wants to publish my book in Korean. They are going to pay $9,500. If I get 75% of the profits, how much should I expect to get from this deal? Pause and figure it out. That's math. As a writer, my website is an important tool. Sometimes I hire a web designer to help me. If I'm paying my designer $65 an hour and he worked 4 3/4 hours, how much should I pay him? Pause this and figure it out. That's math. I want to save money by updating my website myself. Often I need to format an image to fit into a small space. If my original image was 480 by 236 pixels, and I want the video to fit into a box that has a maximum width of 200, what should the new height be? Pause this and figure it out. That's math. A fun part of my job is to visit schools. At the end of every trip, I need to send a list of my expenses with the total. Pause this video and take a look at all of these expenses. Read them very carefully and see if you can come up with the total. Make sure you do it right, otherwise you won't get paid what you deserve. That's math. Sometimes I drive to a school if it's close enough. I need to keep track of my miles as I drive. Then I have to calculate how much I can write off on my taxes. The trip from my house to one school is 17.9 miles away. The IRS allows me to deduct 55.5 cents per mile. So what would be my total deduction for the trip? Pause this and figure it out. That's math. I can also deduct a portion of my phone internet bill every year. If my total home and business phone internet bill is $59 a week, how would I calculate how much to count as a business expense for an entire year? Pause this and take a look at the clues I've given you. See if you can figure it out. That's math. I have to get back to work, so keep reading, keep writing, and keep practicing your math.